What if I told you that just 5 minutes a day could help you move easier, feel younger, and even surprise your doctor at your next checkup? I'm 75, and this simple daily routine completely changed my life. You don't need a gym, fancy equipment, or even to stand up. Just a chair, 5 minutes, and a little consistency. Ready to see what it is? Before we start, comment your name and where you're watching from. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. It helps our community and lets me know you want more videos like this. Let me be honest, I used to wake up every morning feeling stiff and tired. My knees would ache, my back felt heavy, and sometimes I wondered if I'd ever feel truly energetic again. I tried different exercises, but most routines felt too hard, too long, or just not right for my age. I wanted something simple, something I could actually stick with. That's when I decided to try a 5-minute daily routine. Nothing fancy, just a few gentle moves in my living room chair. I had no idea how much it would change my life. I started with deep breathing and shoulder rolls. Sitting tall in my chair, feet flat on the floor, I'd close my eyes and take 3 deep breaths in through my nose, out through my mouth. Each breath, I'd let my shoulders drop a little more, feeling the tension melt away. Then I'd roll my shoulders forward in big circles, then backward for about 30 seconds each way. It was such a small thing, but it woke up my upper body and helped me shake off the stiffness from sleep. Next, I'd hold on to the sides of my chair and start lifting one knee at a time, as if I was marching in place. I kept my back straight and tried to lift my knees as high as was comfortable. I'd do this for a full minute, sometimes even humming a tune to keep the rhythm. This simple move got my blood flowing, warmed up my legs, and made me feel more awake. It was like telling my body, it's time to start the day. After that, I'd move to seated knee extensions. Still sitting, I'd extend one leg straight out in front of me, hold for a second, then lower it back down. I'd alternate legs, doing 10 reps on each side. This move really worked my thighs and helped me feel more stable when standing up or walking around the house. I noticed that after just a week, I was getting up from my chair with less effort. Then came gentle torso twists. I'd sit tall, cross my arms over my chest, and gently twist my upper body to the right, then to the left. I'd do this 10 times each way, moving slowly and breathing deeply. This move loosened my spine, engaged my core, and helped with balance. Sometimes I'd even feel a gentle pop in my back, a sign that my body was waking up and getting ready for the day. Finally, I'd finish with neck and side stretches. I'd tilt my head gently to each side, hold for a few seconds, then look down toward my chest and up toward the ceiling. Then I'd reach one arm overhead and lean to the opposite side, stretching my ribs and waist, and repeat on the other side. This last step always left me feeling refreshed and ready to take on whatever the day had in store. Some days, I'd add a little extra by lifting one foot off the floor and gently rotating my ankle in circles 10 times each way, then switching feet. This kept my ankles flexible and helped with balance, especially on days when I planned to go out or walk more. I made a promise to myself, no matter how busy or tired I felt, I'd do this routine every morning. I didn't rush and I didn't force anything. I just focused on moving gently and breathing deeply. Some days, I do the routine again in the afternoon if I needed a boost. The best part is you can do this routine anywhere, at home, while traveling, or even outside on a nice day. After the first week, I noticed I was standing up from my chair with less effort. My legs felt stronger, and I didn't have that heavy, sluggish feeling in the morning. By the end of the second week, I realized I was walking around the house with more confidence. I even caught myself taking the stairs without holding onto the railing. But the real change came in the third and fourth weeks. My balance improved. I could stand on one leg for longer without wobbling. My knees felt less stiff, and I had more energy throughout the day. Even my family noticed I was moving more easily and smiling more often. What surprised me most was how much this routine helped my mood. Every time I finished my little chair routine, I felt proud of myself. I started looking forward to my daily exercise instead of dreading it. And because the moves were so simple, I never felt overwhelmed or tempted to quit. I even started sleeping better at night and felt less anxious during the day. You don't have to be 75 to benefit from this. Whether you're 60, 80, or even younger, these gentle moves are safe, effective, and easy to fit into any schedule. You can do them in the morning, after lunch, or before bed. If you have limited mobility, you can modify each move to fit your needs. The key is to listen to your body and keep moving. If you're wondering if a 5-minute routine can really make a difference, difference, I'm here to tell you, yes, it can. The secret isn't in doing something extreme. It's in doing something small every day and sticking with it. Consistency is what creates real, lasting change. Set a reminder on your phone or put a sticky note on your fridge. Do the routine with a friend or family member for extra motivation. Track your progress in a notebook or calendar. Celebrate every small win. Consistency is more important than perfection. If you want to feel the same, try this routine for a week. Track how you feel and let me know your progress in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and comment your name and where you're watching from. Your support means a lot, and I love hearing your stories. And remember, it's never too late to start. Even if you've never exercised before or you've tried and given up, you can begin again today. 5 minutes is all it takes to start feeling better, moving better, and living better. Give yourself this gift. You deserve it. Now let me share a few tips that made this routine even more effective for me. First, I always do my routine at the same time every day. For me, that's right after I wake up, before breakfast. It sets a positive tone for the whole day. If you're not a morning person, try it after lunch or before bed, whatever fits your schedule. The important thing is to make it a habit. Second, I keep my chair in a spot where I see it every day. It's a visual reminder that my health matters. Sometimes I even leave a little note on the chair. 5 minutes for me. It sounds simple, but it works. Third, I celebrate my progress, no matter how small. The first time I stood up from my chair without using my hands, I felt like I'd won a gold medal. When I noticed I could walk farther without getting tired, I told my family and we celebrated together. Every little victory counts. Fourth, I listen to my body. If something feels uncomfortable, I slow down or modify the move. If I'm having a stiff day, I focus more on stretching and breathing. If I'm feeling strong, I might add a few extra reps. The routine is flexible. Make it your own. Finally, I remind myself that health is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when you feel great and days when you feel tired. That's normal. The key is to keep going. Even if you miss a day or two, just start again. Your body will thank you. If you're still on the fence, let me ask you, what do you have to lose? 5 minutes a day is a small investment for a big return. Imagine waking up with less pain, more energy, and a smile on your face. Imagine being able to play with your grandkids, go for a walk, or simply enjoy your day without worrying about your balance or your joints. That's what this routine gave me, and I believe it can do the same for you. So, are you ready to give it a try? Here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, do this 5-minute routine every morning. Write down how you feel each day. Notice the changes in your body, your mood, and your confidence. And at the end of the week, come back and share your story in the comments. I can't wait to hear how it goes. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment your name and where you're watching from. Your support means the world to me, and it helps our community grow. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all in this together, cheering each other on, one small step at a time. Thank you for watching, and remember, 5 minutes can change your life. Start today and see what happens.